Okay, so we are back.
There we go. We're back.
We'll wait just a few more minutes.
Okay.
And we can just chat.
Yeah, sorry guys, we had some kind of glitch there. Sorry about that. Not sure what happened, but but don't worry, we're still on the fight here, man. So we're gonna give it a minute or two, and then we'll get going again here.
Yep. So for those of you that stayed on, thanks very much. I know that's not convenient for you guys for it to go down. Trust me, that's not what we planned, and I don't know exactly what happened. I've got a little stream deck that I'm using, and it's possible I hit the stream button and shut it off, but I don't think that I did. At any rate, we'll give it just a couple minutes, and so let's do this. So let's look at the chat and talk to people for just a couple minutes. So let's see. The retro.
I'm surprised no one put in here thinking that you rage quitted.
Never, man. And for the record,
you were getting mad from Piston Honda.
No way, man. So you guys missed that I won by decision. So Piston Honda's down. That's the good news, right? So let's see. All right, so I'm gonna close that and make sure I get my stuff back in order. Okay. And I probably need to, yeah. All right.
Murawski Bunny didn't miss it all. We had a little glitch there. You're still just in time, man. We're still going. Don't worry.
Yep. And I see CFD Ultra Final says, how's it going, RetroSFX? Awesome, man. Hope you're doing well. And I also see Ryan Mela says something in Spanish, and I actually do speak Spanish, so I know what you said. I'm not going to say it, but I know what you said. Let's see. Should there be a remake with other boxers? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got 30 people, and if that's all we get, that's cool. We appreciate you guys coming back. Sorry for the drop. Thanks for sticking with us. And let's see here. I'm just looking, but who is? And it looks like our audio is still coming in too. Mac, your audio is coming in too. All right. All right. So let's jump back in and see who's next. Oh, oh boy. Excuse me. Soda Popinski, man. I always had a hard time with him. I think, if I remember right, in the arcade, his name was Vodka Drunkinski.
Yes. Yep, there it is. Someone just wrote about that.
Yeah,
Vodka Man.
Vodka Man, right?
Someone just put that in.
Yeah, yeah. So the arcade for this one was awesome too. But the Nintendo, the NES port is actually pretty good. It's pretty nice. So I remember Soda Popinski's punches were tough. Very tough. Where it's like they're like he squats way down and he punches up diagonal. It's like super intimidating. But anyway, see how I do here. And his punches are so weird.
He does that little turkey dance, you know?
Oh, right. Yeah, the turkey dance. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
I totally know what you're talking about.
Yeah, those uppercuts, man. He goes way down low for those.
He is brutal. He was like the first one that it took me a long time to beat. Love when that game's when it speeds up. Oh, boy! Uh-oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Love when it speeds up and you can do your punches like bam, 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 bam. It's changed because...
Skolos is because you can't reference a Russian alcoholic beverage in a Nintendo game.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Punch out for a glass Joe's revenge.
Ricky says.
Yep. Oh, I was totally looking at the chat and I just totally got knocked down.
Yeah, I was wondering what was happening.
Sorry, guys. Oh, I got to get my head in the game. I was totally.
You're Rocky.
I thought I was in between rounds or something. Movies? Oh, here's this turkey dance.
Yeah, because he's mocking you.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
So there was a boxer named Pizza Pasta. I remember that. Fun fact.
Thank you, Richter Belmont. Now that I'm in between rounds, and I'm not going to get knocked down and not know it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Richter Belmont.
Until you stop reading them.
Yep, appreciate it. Still no one subscribed. Hey, if anyone's on the stream and hasn't subscribed yet, we would encourage you to. In fact, it might even put your name up at the top left there. Currently, it's still showing up as someone else from earlier today. So I think that functionality works, but if anyone hasn't subscribed and would like to, try it out. Let's see.
And if it's all just subscribers, we appreciate you guys, man. We appreciate you guys coming here and supporting us.
Yep. It's fun to,
we do
fun
this.
to hang out
It's
with
a lot
you
of
guys.
fun.
All right. Let's go back for round 2. Let's see how it goes. Whew. Feeling a little stressed here.
Punch drunk. Oh, Fit and Fire says I unsubscribed to resubscribe and it didn't work.
Oh, dang, really? Okay.
What a rip. Yeah, we might have to look into that. Thanks, man. Thanks for checking into that.
Yep. Could just be that functionality isn't quite... Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm down. I can't get up. Oh.
No. Oh, this might be the end.
And that's the thing, right? This game, man, is the dudes that you fight are big, and that when they laugh at you when you're down, man, as a little kid, it was super, super intimidating and frustrating, right? You remember? So,
yeah, totally.
Crazy. So here's the question, Mac. So we've been on not quite an hour. We could keep going, and I think it sets you back a boxer, right? Doesn't it?
It does set us back.
So
yep,
do we?
It sets you back.
Do we keep going, or do we just say that we got as far as Soda Popinski? What do you guys think? Feel free to drop it in the chat. Do we keep going for tonight?
Yeah, as we look at that.
Or do we
yeah,
call
some
it?
people have put in here. Someone asked, "Do we know about how to get the health?" Yeah, we know how to do the select. We're saving it for the third round, I think, on this one. Let's see. People are saying going, keep going. Red Drum's taunting us, quitters.
Hey, it reminds me of like Back to the Future 2 or something like that, right? You know,
yeah, right.
I'm not
Nobody
yellow.
called me chicken, you know.
Yeah.
Red Rum, I will quit if you will. I will quit if you and unsubscribe. If you quit.
Challenge accepted,
All right,
man.
Yeah, one more. Yeah,
I get to go. I thought it sent me back. All right. So here's what I got to do is I got to stop looking at the chat. When he got knocked down, I thought I had more time, so
Yeah, please focus.
It's hard. It's hard to, man, because I hear you talking in my ear while I'm doing it. All right.
Right.
I'm gonna deep focus here. A sub is on the line, says Red 32. Oh boy, challenge accepted, man.
Yeah, stop looking at these, man. You gotta focus.
All right, I gotta.
No.
I'll try and tune it out, man. I'll try my best. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
This is a Yugos. This is a slow run, man. This is a slow
Oh.
run. We've been doing this for a little while, so no speed run here. We haven't played this in
I haven't played
forever.
Soda Popinski for years.
Years. Yeah, total years.
But he's a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. They're all tough, but when you get to the end, it's like these are ones that you haven't played as often, you know. So, so I see. I focused better that time.
You are doing better, yeah.
Tony Stoltz. Oh, I almost got stuck on the chat again.
Yeah.
I saw something about Battletoads.
Yeah, Pieces play Battletoads next.
That's one game. There's a lot that I, as a kid, didn't play that have heard of since. Oh. Ooh. Here's Turkey Dance. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
no.
a leprechaun. I'll answer your question here. I'm a leprechaun. How do you dub the movies with games? With a lot of work.
Takes months.
So,
And this is just
a lot of work.
Yeah, this is not a full-time thing for us. This is just something on the side that we do and enjoy doing to share those mashup ideas with you. But yeah, and a little bit of I wouldn't say creator burnout, but there's some of that. So that's part of the reason for changing gears and let's interact with people. Show them some retro gameplay. Reminisce together, share memories, play. Try to do some of that together. But yeah, it's a lot of work. But if you're curious to know, like I say, we've got some behind the scenes videos, private live streams on our Patreon.
If you look on Patreon, you can see some of the ones going on. Some of the last ones that we did. We did some live streams on it.
Yeah, so we documented how we built the last two mashups because we've only done Patreon for like 6 months. So like how we built the X-Men mashup and how we built the Mario Kart 64 mashup. You can see that at like 4 or 5 different stages. How we do that. We share it all. Don't hold anything back. See our process, what tools we use, and all that. So yeah, it's good stuff. All right.
Totally.
So let's see. Jackie Chan vid was great. Just showed it to some folks and they really enjoyed it. Awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks Red Rum for showing that. They're meant to be shared, right? Those are they're fun. All right. I've got to focus now. Stop looking at the chat here.
Yeah, Little Max, he doesn't need
Oh, I didn't do select. Should have.
Well, you didn't need to, man. His face wasn't all beat up. You were all right.
Well, true, but my health's way low. I'm gonna get knocked
but
down.
Your health is, yeah, that is true. You did better not get hit.
Yes. All right. I got a good feeling about this one, guys. We might get past Soda Popinski.
This is the challenge, man. Don't get hit, and you're good.
Ooh. See if he stays down. Sometimes that'll surprise you when they fall back down.
Red's telling you to stop reading this and focus, he says, so.
Hey, we want to interact, man.
Right. They didn't want to sit here and watch you lose again to Soda Popinski.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
He's brutal, man. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Well, look at those abs.
He is impressive.
He does that turkey dance and shows those abs.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh, a star. Nice dodging.
Yeah, so far.
Oh, there goes the star.
Okay. And I think, Mac, you're watching the live stream, so you might be a little bit delayed. So what we might do next time, just so your comments aren't delayed from my stream, is we might have you spectated on NetPlay. Oh, dang it, I got knocked down again. Oh, he's laughing at me too. If I can hang into the round. Oh no!
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
Come on, man. Yeah.
Oh. Now, does it let me do a third, or does it set me back now?
I bet this sets you back on.
Dang it!
One. Yeah.
What do we think?
Hoken says, when was this released?
1987.
Oh man, it's okay. I was gonna say mid 80s.
1987.
Yeah, you're down the Piston Honda. Look at that.
On the Nintendo Entertainment System. Awesome console.
Yeah.
Whew. What do you think?
Hey, thanks, Red Drum, for the sub.
I'm gonna actually. What do you think?
Well, this is the problem, right? Growing up when we would do this.
Just one more. Just one more.
Exactly. How many of you guys listening did the same thing? We'd be like, 12, 1 in the morning, just one more. We're like, just so tired. Yeah.
I've decided, man.
Village Idiot. I liked his video. I liked the Village Idiot. He says, say we training montage for a while, then come back. We'll do that here. If this is it, then we're done.
So, So I think I've got this pattern for this second Piston Honda done pretty well. Let's see. Hang on a sec, I gotta focus here.
Moraski says, Timmy, turn that off, but Mom, just one more.
Yep. You guys remember, man. Oh, there it is. So you can do a stomach punch to Piston when he comes at you. You just gotta time it right.
Oh, nice.
Arcade version graphics for SNES. Hey, KO. All right. Okay. So this will be my last attempt at Soda Popinski, but
this is it for the night.
So fingers crossed, guys. I feel nervous.
I remember getting Dragon Warrior free for my Nintendo Power subscription. That soundtrack is still in my brain 35 years later. I'm sitting there laughing about the Nintendo Power subscription.
Yep. So while we're in between rounds, little fun fact, right? So we did Rocky IV, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out sounds, and he goes up against Ivan Drago, right, the Russian. So as you many of you guys already picked up on, we do the Soda Popinski intro when Ivan Drago comes out. So a lot of people that know the game well comment on that. But good stuff.
Totally.
All right. So apparently the subscribe credit thing's not working, but that's okay. Deep focus. All right.
It is, yeah.
Here we go. Last attempt.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he still scares me.
Ricky's over here chasing Clout Man. He's like, I had the 1988 premiere issue of the Nintendo Power.
That was the thing, man. There's no, like, you had to
Mhm.
figure out these games. This was a hard game, and to figure it out on your own with no internet. Nintendo Power magazine came out. That helped a ton because they give you some guides and stuff. Oh.
Yeah. Ancient One, tell us your thoughts, though, because you said, I have to admit, I never thought you'd be hosting a live stream. What's your thoughts on this? Is this something worth doing again? Let us know.
Oh, man, my timing was just off.
Mac.
It was just off.
It's been in your head.
Yeah, it's been too long. Oh, I'm embarrassing myself now. I keep thinking it's more of a delay, but as you can tell, I'm getting mentally tired here, man. Trying to run a live stream.
All right, that's when we know it's time to wrap it up here tonight.
Okay, all right, I got a little bit more focus here. Let's see how it goes here.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, I've picked it back up. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of momentum here.
Yeah.
Ricky Cope, I take offense to your comment there.
I was gonna say Ricky's taunting you, man.
Yeah, he is. I deserve it. Hey, I you know, we'll have you do the live stream next, and we'll we can critique your gameplay. Oof. All right. It is tough though, man. I'm not gonna lie. This game is a hard game. Oof. I gotta let my nerves cool just a sec. Woof. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see some of the comments here. When
Did you get select, by the way?
Oh no, thank you. I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah,
good call.
Select.
I always forget that.
Yeah.
Popinski's. Let's see.
Caffeine addict tells you don't be dodging so preemptively all the time.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? These guys have patterns. I just can't remember everyone's pattern. For some reason, I was thinking that he waits before. Oh man, look what you're selected. It went up like 3 pixels. I got nothing. Ooh.
Yeah, that was rough.
Ooh.
That was the worst when you would use it and you were just like, it was a waste of a select.
Yep, and that was a total waste. I don't know, maybe Mac, you're the one distracted in the... Oh. So I think I know what my homework is for next, if we do it next Thursday. Yeah, I can't even get up, man. I think that I got knocked down 3 times there. Whew! Soda, man, he's still like...
Yeah.
Still got my number, I'm not gonna lie. So...
Yeah, he is good.
I know what my homework is, and just like the real... I'll change my icon here. You know, I'm a little bit ashamed. I'm a little ashamed, man. You know, I'll lick my wounds. I'll come back strong. I'll get out there, Mac. You and I will go training. See what we can do. But seriously, it seriously takes training, and that's kind of why we thought this might be kind of a fun little series. But I will do a little bit of training and see if I can get some practice in on Soda Popinski. But wanted to do a a baseline, right? This was the baseline, episode 1, if you want to call it that. How do I do without any training? Just remembering, kind of where I was at last. So got the Soda Popinski, that's fair. But I got to do some training. I got to get his patterns down. I think I can get past everyone okay. But whew, Soda's he's still tough. Anyways, couple things we'll just run through just in case people joined later. We do have a Discord server. So if you're not familiar with Discord, awesome platform. I probably wouldn't know about it unless it's without my teenage boys. All my kids actually are on Discord now, and it's becoming more and more popular, but great place to hang out, chat, and all the different topic channels. You can voice chat, but we also leave instructions in there on how to play these games online, like we do. And you can chat with people while you play online, so there's instructions in there. So join the Discord community. It's a lot of fun, a lot of reminiscing, talk about nostalgia, old music. You can connect with new retro gamers, make new friends. Plus, we're known to jump into a game with people every now and then. And then, again, one last thanks to our Patreon patrons. And then also, to add to this list, I think we've got, let's see, who was it that joined? I don't have it up in front of me, do I? See if I can pull it up here. No, that's Yeah, that one dev.
That's what
That
I'm
one
saying.
dev is who it was. Oh, that one dev joined it, and then
Mhm.
Fit and Fire also joined Patreon as well. So thank you both. We'll add both of your names to the list.
Yeah, and I'm looking here at some of these conversations here. People talk about the difference between Contra and Life Force, all these different kind of things. And again, Discord, just to plug that again, these are just discussions, people have on there with it. So,
Yep.
come on there and do that. People asking about stuff. So
I,
we appreciate you guys all watching us and hanging out with us tonight.
and the live streams, these gameplay live streams, we got a lot of freedom with what we can do here. So I think just with Mac and I, the way we grew up, we always kind of leaned towards like the sports type ones or anything that you can play together, right? So we'll do some of those, some other types. One thing we want to do for sure is like beat Contra together. So we've got kind of a list of things, but we'll probably start putting some surveys out there. So if you don't follow us on our social channels, do that. And then again, we might surprise you every now and then with like a lunchtime live stream if we've got 20 minutes here or there just for kicks. One of us, both of us. We'll see. So subscribe and hit the bell just so that you know anytime that we're live. And then that's the cool thing about Discord too, is it notifies you. It's an app for your phone, or if you're on desktop, it notifies you there too. So it's a slick little app. But anyways,
some of you guys are putting out here for good night and have a nice night. We appreciate you guys there too, man, for hanging out with us. It was a fun night.
Yep. And J Hat Drummer, Blades of Steel, man. You better believe we're gonna play some Blades of Steel.
You better believe it. Yeah.
Super Mario
and
2.
We're aiming for a punch on that one, to duke it out. So for sure.
Yeah, I'm reading a couple of the other ones before I sign out. Super C. That's one that I don't know very well, but I love Contra. I played that a ton. Ancient One, thanks. Let's see. I guess fight twice his size. Totally, right? Yeah. Let's see. Yoshi's Island. Yeah, a lot of the SNES stuff that was a little bit not past my time, but there's a lot of stuff that we can play that we've played before. There's a lot of new stuff too that would be fun too. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else in the chats. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yep.
We'll do one of those too.
Yeah, totally, right?
Yeah, Teen Sea Surf Design. I used to love that movie. That was great. But I got to get ready to make sure big kids are all in bed here and stuff like they're supposed to.
Yep. All right, guys, we appreciate you joining. Hope you had fun. We had fun, and we'll do more of these. We'll get better at them. Hopefully, there won't be the stream going down in the middle. Not sure exactly what happened there. 720 skater die. I love it. Love it. Feel free to drop Doc. I'm gonna just stay on just a little longer and just with the chat and just chat with people just for maybe two or three more minutes. Bye, cool, Leprechaun.
Man, head out,
appreciate it. All right.
Have a good night, guys. See you, Doc. Appreciate all of you.
Yep. Yeah. Bye. Do you have an idea in mind for the future? Scroll up a bit. Not sure if you caught it earlier. Ancient One. I'll look at the chat. I'll look at your previous one. I missed a lot while I was playing. Atari Combat. That's funny, Caffeine Advocate, that you mentioned that, because I used to play Atari Combat on the 2600 with my brother, and I was chatting with a buddy of mine. He's big into retro gaming. We here in the town where I live, and we got talking on the Atari 2600, and we mentioned Combat. We hadn't played Combat in 35 years probably. Came over to the house, we pulled it up, and man, it was so much fun. So, we might do some of those, Atari 2600 type games. We'll just kind of we'll do some ones that we want to, but we'll put out some surveys and stuff and let you guys decide too. So, Blaster Master Classic, yep, totally. Didn't do much Neo Geo, but yeah, I think that one, the one, Metal Slug, we get told about a lot. That's a fun looking game. I've played literally just a couple minutes of it, or literally like hardly any. But we've got almost any game that we can just pull up. I'm gonna take my my bruised face off. Let's see what else. Yeah, Neo Geo. Yep. Anyways. Double Dragon, totally. Yep. The thing about Double Dragon that was fun with Mac and I can turn off, let's see, that, since you don't need to see that Discord thing of RetroSFX above me. Yeah, Double Dragon's great. Great multiplayer. That's like the first beat 'em up game that I just loved. Love. RoboCop, yep. I did that just a little bit, but that's one of them that's on our list, is to do like a RoboCop mashup too. I still have to blow on my carts. Yep, everyone did it. Double Dribble Dragon. I love Double Dribble. Mac and I played that a lot. So no, Jet Dragon, you're probably joining late. So this was our baseline. How are we going to do without having played it for a long time? I got to Soda Popinski. I'm not even sure how many there are, but I know there's like 3 or 4 guys past him before Tyson. So it's going to take some more episodes, but we'll get there. I have SNES that can save without codes. Cool. Double Dragon 2, yep. I didn't play that one as much, but it's got great music to it. Super Punch Out, I've done just a little bit. SNES, to be honest, so this might shock most of you, maybe all of you. The only console that I had growing up was the Atari 2600 when it came out. So when I played NES, I was at friends. I didn't play it at all on my own because we didn't have it. They would bring it over to our house sometimes for sleepovers and stuff, but yeah, so SNES, I don't remember what years that came out, but we never really played the SNES much. NES a lot. Operation Wolf. I remember the name of that game. I can't think of what that one looks like. Can't think of which one that one is. Let's see. Metal Gear, PS1. Yeah, didn't do PS1 either. I mean, we can experiment in all of these. This is a man of culture. So here's a funny thing about the Atari 2600 is Christmas. That's one of my Christmas memories. And I don't know what year that was, right? But you remember those little tiny exercise trampolines? Little tiny ones? That had a little cushion on it. That is what was in the middle of our living room on Christmas, and this was like mid 80s, early 80s. And my dad's like, okay, let's move this out of the way. We moved it out of the way and we saw it, an Atari 2600. We're like, no way. And it was awesome. Playing Pitfall, all sorts of good stuff. Dig Dug's awesome. Metroid, yep. Metroid's one I've not beat either. So when I was at friends' houses, it was a little more boring to just have one of us play just a one-player game. But still, Metroid, that game has amazing sounds to it. Kind of creeped me out back in the day. That's why we did that mashup with Aliens with Metroid NES sound effects. You guys all seen that one? NES Rygar is great. To be honest, the one that's similar to is Rastan. Rastan for the arcade, they had that at a local grocery store. So Rygar I know of, but I've only played like a minute of it just to test it out. Battle Zone, yep. If you beat Metroid, do Metroid 2 on Game Boy after. Yeah, I should try that. Wii Punch Out. I'll have to see if I can do emulator with the Wii. It's mostly just retro stuff that I've got it set up for. Aliens Metroid mashup. Ricky Cope. Yeah, it's underrated, right? Most people don't talk about that one, but that one's kind of a fun one. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I am going to drop off. I sure appreciate those of you that got back on. I know the stream went down. We got a good baseline. I'll work on Soda Popinski so that I'm trained up on him better. So that the next live stream, we'll see how far we get. And then, again, once we get Tyson, my goal is to get through all the guys. Might use cheat codes just to keep training on the upper level guys. And then cheat code for Tyson until I get his pattern down. And then I think the final thing my final goal would be to play it all the way through from the very, very beginning, all the way through, and to beat Mike Tyson. That would be my goal. Anyway, Caffeine Advocate, yeah, thanks for the fun. Don't dodge too early. I'll try better. I got to remember the patterns. Anyway, what are you doing? The little Mac training. Let's see what that say. To get stronger. Yep. Still dodge early. Yeah, it's hard not to. Was a chill stream. Yep. Thanks, Epic Prawn. Game Genie somewhere. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream. Appreciate all your support for sticking around, hanging out with us tonight. You can hang out with us in Discord in between. It's a lot of fun. And we'll see you potentially next Thursday. Again, most Thursdays right around the same time. Appreciate it, guys. I'm cutting out.